I am modeling that Johann Sebastian Grey dress that is coming up that I can't wait to tell you about this day only price. Should I do it right now? Should I tease you? Should I tease you? I can tell you that everything is on 5 flex pay, you guys. So you're gonna absolutely love that because you spend very little to get something beautiful like this home. And so also we have $15 off if you apply for your HSN credit card. And my very first item, I think, is this dress. Okay. I was told it was something else. Okay, well, that's why I was stalling a little bit. But this dress, you guys, is by Sebastian Grey. I absolutely love it. It's like in this beautiful mango color. And then here comes a little lemonade. Should I call you? Can we make some lemonade? And I'm not saying this is a lemon, y'all. This is a hit. I absolutely love it. Look at this if you want it in yellow. It's a this day only price. And what I love, that means you get this right now at an extraordinary deal and the price expires at midnight. Twirl, honey, twirl. It has a cute little belt. It has this beautiful, it's like a crepe satin knit. So this actually stretches and you can put it in the washing machine. I can't believe it because it looks and feels like silk. I love this mango color and I love the pockets. And if you love these shoes, we also have beautiful sandals to go along with this dress. Yes, Vince Camuto, exclusive sandal. It looks like Napa leather. It feels like Napa leather. It is so beautiful with this chain detail. I call this elevated casual chic. And what you'll love, a beautiful price break on this. I think that's $30 off if I'm correct, Rocky. And when it comes to Vince Camuto, that's our high-end designer brand. So when you search out in the department stores, Vince Camuto can be really expensive. You're 150 bucks. So to be able to have something this chic that goes with a beautiful dress, but it also can go pool slide with your gorgeous little sundress. And we also have immersive beauty coming up. And I love when we have the #1 European brand in the house. So you are looking at a whopping size of this vitamin E cream that basically is your night cream and it's your day cream. And what I love about vitamin E, look how big this is. You guys, you are saving $85 off. You have a 1-year supply. We have never done it at this price. And look at the before and afters on this. What you'll love is it temporarily improves the look of lines and wrinkles. It also works to improve rough skin. It is an antioxidant protector. So think about when you go outside and the ultraviolet rays and the pollution and the smoking and the stress. Vitamin E addresses all of that. So I love that you're saving $85 off. And so I made that my list pick because you've got to protect your skin. We're all about to go out in the sun, and baby, it's gonna get hot outside, and you've got to protect. I mean, vitamin E, it has the most percentage of vitamin E. It's like 8% vitamin E. It's crazy. I love it.
Hi, Debbie, you look fabulous.
You look
I love
beautiful.
the dress.
I love you. All the way from Germany. If I could just learn to say, how do I say hello in German?
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Yeah, because it's evening now.
Did I do pretty good?
Perfect.
Guten Abend.
During the day, it's Guten Tag.
Oh, Guten Tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love when she's here. This is the #1 European brand. This is from a family that has their own grape vineyards.
Yes.
And we have for you a 2-pack today of the perfect haunt. And this to me is like, well, you know how you airbrush everything? It's like airbrush, or you have that little finish. What do you have there on your camera? Filter on your camera? This is like a filter in a jar.
Yeah, look.
Even men use this because this 2-pack, it addresses the crow's feet, and it works instantly. You're getting 2 for less than the price of 1, $7.19 to get this home. But I want you to speak to this video.
Yeah,
Viete.
unfortunately, the nose is hidden now, but because at the nose you see enlarged pores, but look at the crow's feet, they're gone in an instant. But I must start with something else. This presentation wasn't planned.
Right.
Debbie, it's such a big honor to be on your show, but the both of us, I think we have the honor to sell it out because there are not many left. And look at Connie's forehead. She applies it live, and what you see right now, her finger is like an eraser. The perfect tone looks white in the jar, but on the skin it's totally colorless, so it's for every skin tone, every skin type. But you see the effect in an instant, but also the oiliness gone, enlarged pores gone. It's like a filter in real life. And I must tell you something, one perfect teint is $39.95.
Right.
It's on the HSN website, don't buy it. Because you're getting two for less than you pay normally for one.
For the price of one.
Debbie, that is so amazing.
We've never done it before. And you guys, we sold out of this in June of 2023. It took a long time to get it back. It always sells out, and I have the final 2,400. So I wanted to start the show with this because you're getting ready to get out and about, right? Memorial Day is coming up. First you have Mother's Day, then you have Father's Day and Memorial Day and July 4th, and everybody's out and about, and you want to look your best. You're going to buy one. That's normally $40, right? We reduce the price to like $35.95, and we throw in the second one for free.
Bam.
So in the
and we have auto ship.
Yeah, and we have this on auto ship. So secure this on auto ship. It's on free shipping, guilt-free, to get rid of those wrinkles that are, it could be the forehead lines.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I run over to the models.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I want you to watch. You have to see it live. It goes so quick. It's super easy. You can use it with or without makeup. I will tell you my personal beauty tip later. But grab it until it's gone, especially if you would like to have the single ship. We don't have many left. Cindy, do you want to start?
Absolutely.
Alrighty then. And now come close to your TV, you have to watch it, otherwise you miss it. So we start with the forehead. And Cindy just pads it on, you just need a little tiny bit, pat it on, blend it out. And you can come closer because it's not a secret, it's not, it looks like magic, but it's just German technology.
I like to call it magic.
See? Oh, sorry, Cindy.
Oh, sorry, I've got a hair there.
Oh,
okay,
really?
Got it.
So now see the difference, especially on the forehead. We don't need a before picture because this side is with Perfect Teint, with the weekly deal drop. This side is without. Isn't that a huge difference? Look at the oiliness here. I can count a little pores, but here, gone. And even the deepest lines are drastically reduced, drastically. This is so cool. Fine lines and wrinkles are totally gone.
You guys, this is incredible, and I can tell you we have the last 600 of you who can get it in single ship, which means we ship it 600 in single ship?
Uh-oh.
Okay, 600 in auto ship. So that means you can secure the price on auto ship, you guys. Only 600 of you can get this basically better than a buy one, get one. One is $39.95. We reduce the price to $35 and change and throw in the second one for free. So 600 of you lock in that price and we don't change it on you. We have never had this low of a deal. Now, we have done a 2-pack before, and it was in June of 2023. It took us this long to get it back, and you guys, it always sells out, and it's gonna sell out tonight. So I wanted to make it the first thing on the list because, you know, you don't feel beautiful in your clothes if you don't feel beautiful when you look in the mirror at your face. And I love that this is for men, this is for women, this is for all skin types, especially if you have oily skin, it mattifies. Even if you have dry skin, it's for every skin type and every skin tone. It doesn't matter.
Definitely, because it's without any color. And look at the before and after right there with the eye area. We watched a video later with the guy again, but also Linda is here, and Linda also loves Perfect Teint because she said, oh well, especially in the summertime, I don't want to wear a heavy makeup on my skin. I sweat underneath it, and I don't like makeup. If you don't like makeup, you will love Perfect Teint. But you can also mix it with your foundation. And this is what you do. You just pat it on wherever you want to erase your wrinkles. And look at Linda's eye area. Look at the difference, especially under the eyes, the crepiness gone. This is almost a fold, a really deeper line, but this is drastically reduced. But here, the crow's feet, they're totally gone. This is what Perfect Teint is about. It's a wrinkle filler. Oh, and watch the guy again. Don't blink, otherwise you miss it. It goes so quick, it's so easy. You just apply it and watch the nose. Right now, we see enlarged pores, we see oiliness, and this is what happens when you apply Perfect Teint. Oiliness
wow.
is gone, enlarged pores not visible anymore. Isn't that really something, Debbie?
I think it's incredible, you guys, because not only, I mean, look at how the nose is mattified and you don't see those large pores and you don't appear shiny. And look at the lines and wrinkles underneath the eye. If you may not have crow's feet, you may have those fine lines and wrinkles right underneath the eye. Look at how it's smoothed out. So get this for yourself. I encourage you, and get one for your significant other. Do not share. That's how you stay married.
I like that.
Do not share. But this is so good.
One for everybody.
Well, it's such a great price that because men use it too, you really can get a 2-pack for yourself. And you guys, you're spending a little of nothing to get it home. $7 and change on any credit card or any debit card. You're getting, one is normally $39.95. We've never done this before. You've bought this at a higher price for a 2-pack. We reduced the price to $35.95 for one, when it's normally $39.95, just call it 40 bucks. So we reduce the price and then we throw in the second one for free. We also ship this, free shipping is a big deal because immersive is a European brand. It's the #1 European brand. And the fact that this is being shipped from Germany, this is a big deal that you're getting it at the lowest price we've ever done. So how many do I have left on auto ship? Because if you don't lock in this price, okay, so just hundreds left in auto ship and hundreds left in single ship. We have sold 4,195. A weekly deal drop was supposed to last until Sunday, so I do apologize. That this
I do
could
have
be
shows tomorrow.
Oh, honey, do you want to go have brunch? Because I think I don't think this is going to be around tomorrow.
I would love to have brunch, Debbie. I'm watching dolphins and gators.
That's right. You're in the warm weather here.
Exactly.
I think you're going to have tomorrow off because this, guys, is flying out of here, and I don't mean to scare you, but if you want to get in on it, use the QR code to get to the front of the line. But here's another fantastic demo of why you should be ordering. Put it in your cart and check out.
It's our #1 bye-bye wrinkle miracle. It's so much fun. It's so easy to use. And even if you say, I don't have a wrinkle, but especially in the summertime, I do have an oily complexion and I don't want to wear a ton of powder. It looks cakey, makes you look older.
Right.
And it's not very comfy on your skin.
It doesn't give you that glow.
Use it for this matte, natural finish. And now my personal beauty tip. This is the perfect tint. I just use a little tiny bit. And then I mix it with our serum foundation.
That's
or
very
if
smart.
you now know the Magic Finish, you can also mix it with Magic Finish.
Yes.
It even gives you more coverage. And I do this because I want perfect tint on my whole face. You know what I mean?
Right. You see
Not only around the eyes, not only on my forehead. I want it all over my face. Look at the difference.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
How smart that is to put it in your foundation.
Yeah, look at the wrinkles
you can even put it in your serum.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. If you use a normal serum or normal cream, you apply serum and cream first. I would suggest that.
Yep.
And at the last step, so to speak, is the perfect tint. Like Connie here. Let's watch Connie. And don't blink. Watch real close. Just watch it. I think it's so satisfying to watch it. How the wrinkles disappear, how the skin looks in an instant, more radiant, flawless, silky, smooth and soft. And look at the before and after. No oiliness, no crepey skin, just perfection.
Perfection, you guys. It's like a filter. I was trying to think of the word. Like, you can call it airbrush, you can call it filter, because you know, you can take a picture and you're like, oh, that didn't turn out right, and you can put a filter on it on your phone. This is your filter in a jar. Let me tell you, we sell this for $39.95, and on hsn.com right now, the one single for $39.95 is sold out. So the only way you can get the perfect tint is to get this 2-pack, and it actually happens to be a better price than the one single.
Crazy.
So one single, $39.95, just for one, sold out on hsn.com. That's a good thing for you today because we reduced the price to $35 and change, and we give you the second one for free, and it's free shipping. And we want you to feel confident when you go to the barbecue, because everybody's getting ready to go outside, to the pool parties, to all of the church events, the picnics, and I just love when the neighbors get together. You're gonna put this on. You don't have to wear makeup.
No.
You don't have to wear makeup.
You can.
Wherever your lines and wrinkles are, you can target that area.
Exactly. You don't have to wear makeup if you don't like makeup. Perfect Hair is just perfect for you. But you can also mix it with your foundation. And you see, it looks white in the jar. It's a silky, smooth, almost moussey texture. But immediately when it goes on your skin, oh no, I'm doing something crazy now. Look at the wrinkles here. I fill them in. It's, of course, not developed for a finger. You will never do that.
Well, you know, some people have wrinkles on their fingers.
Yeah, I do, see? But see the difference?
That's incredible.
Almost nothing, wrinkles. That's how it works.
It is
no white residue, no tight feeling.
Wrinkle filler, and you'll like that it's invisible. So we have two models in the studio. I believe we have Cindy, who is mic'd up. And Cindy, I want to ask you, how does this make a difference for you?
Well, which from when people look at you, obviously it's hiding your wrinkles or minimizing your wrinkles in your pores, and it just makes your skin feel so soft. I feel like it adds years to, I mean, takes away years, not adds, but it makes you look younger. So, and then personally, when you go out and you've got this on, you just feel more confident. You know, that's why I say from which perspective, because it's a win-win all around, and it's so easy to apply, and it's an instant effect. Now, it doesn't last forever, but I'll take it.
And you look beautiful, Cindy, and I have an update. So we just sold out, Rocky, did you say, in the single ship?
Oh.
So auto ship, we only have a couple of hundred left. So you guys, I want you to pick this up. So single ship means we can't even send it to you one time. Auto ship means we can send this to you and lock in the price. If you want to get this every 3 months, every 6 months, you customize it and we have to fill the order. But this is a buy one, get one. It's actually better than a buy one, get one. One is $39.95, and if you look on hsn.com, it's sold out right now to just buy one at $39.95. We reduced the price to $35 and change and give you the second one for free. Now, we haven't had this since June of 2023, and this 2-pack was at a higher price. It's sold out. It's always a customer pick. We've sold 4,726, and, you know, and even not paying attention to numbers because we've sold a lot. The only reason I mention it to you is because if you want it, this was supposed to last until Sunday, so this deal will go back up to the $79 and change Sunday at midnight. If it lasts, and we don't think it's gonna last because we already sold out of single ship and we're about to sell out of auto ship. It's invisible and it's all skin types, and it's very hard to get something that's clear and visible that works on every skin tone and every skin type. That's remarkable.
Absolutely. If you have an oily complexion, perfect. But I hear you thinking, yeah, okay, well, but with my dry skin, it probably dries out my skin. No. Definitely no. It does not dry out your skin. I always have the feeling it locks in the moisture.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's not a dry, tight, sticky feeling, not at all. It's silky smooth. My skin feels like a rose petal when I apply it. It's super soft. But you see, it's a natural matte finish. No oiliness, no shine. You don't need powder. This is why I also love to mix my foundation with the Perfect Hair, because it's not only a perfect primer, wrinkle filler, it also gives me this matte finish.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And when you get the matte finish, and you can watch her with her foundation.
Yeah. Because when I apply only a foundation, sometimes the coverage is not so good, but when I mix it, you see, it's thicker.
Right.
It has more, it gives me full coverage.
It's mattifying.
And also, it's mattifying, and also wrinkle filling. And see, there is no residue, no, how do I say that?
There's no residue. There's nothing peeling.
Peeling, thank you.
You know, sometimes you put something on and you have these little balls, and you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
You guys, this is absolutely remarkable, because if you have crow's feet, you can just target the area, and that's why it lasts so long. And getting a 2-pack.
If you are careful, you can also apply it on your makeup.
Yes.
You know, because I have 11 lines, I have wrinkles around my eyes. Just pat it on like this. It's totally invisible. Doesn't matter what skin tone I have. Doesn't matter what skin tone you have. It just goes on so smooth. Oh, do I see oiliness right there? I need Perfect Hair. Tuck, 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 tuck. perfect. You don't have a pore. It's like a puppet face. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Flawless.
And it's velvety.
Yeah.
And you guys, and these are big jars. How long will you say this will last for a 2-pack?
I think this is a 1-year supply, at least. It always depends. Do you use it daily, or do you use it also on your neck and deck area? You can do that too. It always depends, but it's a 2-pack. It's 2 times the original size, so it's almost a 1-year supply.
And I know you even mentioned you had a friend that used this on her scars.
Oh yeah. I think I post this on Instagram tonight.
I think this is fascinating.
Yeah, it's a customer of mine, and she has crow's feet, okay, but she also has a scar right there.
Right.
And she loves Perfecta for her scar. It's almost like this in the skin. It's a little deeper, and you can see it. And she fills it in, and the scar is gone, completely
That's
gone.
awesome.
I promise it. Check my Instagram, Beate Igel. Weird name, I know. But I will post this photo tonight because it's really something.
It's absolutely amazing. $7.19. You guys, your last opportunity. We only have a couple hundred left.
Yeah.
So if you want to get this home, it's only $7 and change. And you have 30 days to love it, or to call us and tell us, you know what, I didn't like it. That's not a problem.
Give it a try.
But it is a #1 seller. It does work on men and women. If you have crow's feet, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, it's an instant wrinkle filler. And it really is. It's a filter in a jar. When you have the #1 bestseller, you have a customer pick, and we sold out of this back in June of 2023 and just now getting him back, you want to jump on this. Very busy on the phones. Use the QR code, and that puts you to the front of the line. And when you get this on auto ship, because that's the only way you can get it, we lock in this price of getting one. You're getting 2 for better than the price of 1, and we secure that for you. Okay, so now I'd like to talk about the list pick here. Vitamin E is so essential to our skin. This is a super size, So what do I mean by that? 10 ounces. Have you ever seen, this is...
Looks like a body cream.
Yeah, you get your day cream, your night cream, 10 ounces, and you guys, it is $85 off. So normally here at HSN, we sell this for $129.95. Let's just call it $130. Not today. Right now, you get it for $44.95. So you are saving $85. Did I add that up right? Customer pick, and there's no auto ship, so you can get this, you know, get a couple if you want. Get one for you, for your sister, for your mom, for your aunt. When you're saving $85 off, this is absolutely fantastic because this has the highly concentrated form of vitamin E.
Debbie, I love you. I'm so honored that this is your host pick.
Yes.
Because this cream is my all-time favorite. This cream is so special, so precious, and we are the only brand I know that has a whole line with highly concentrated vitamin E. It's the best skin smoother. Because we saw the Perfecta. Perfecta is for an instant effect.
Right.
But we want long-term benefits, and this is what vitamin E does. Because the crazy thing about vitamin E, sometimes it's a little bit underrated.
Right.
We know vitamin E as a super strong antioxidant.
Right.
But the dose makes the difference with vitamin E.
Yes.
Nobody does it because it's super expensive. But what we did is, you know, even a small dose of vitamin E is always great, super, as an antioxidant. But if you higher the level or higher the concentration of the vitamin E, vitamin E has a ton of positive effects for your skin. Here are 8% vitamin E.
That's huge.
8%.
That's huge.
This is so huge. And I'm sorry I was too late for the video. Could we please play it again? Because of this high concentration, the 8% of vitamin E. This cream is outstanding. You see, it's a richer formulation, but it's not oily, not greasy on your skin. It's the highest concentration of vitamin E I know in the cosmetic world.
Yeah, we don't have anything like this.
No.
We don't have anything like
Even
this.
in Germany, even in Europe, there's no other line who does this. And the instrumental test said, check that out, the improvement in skin smoothness after 30 minutes.
Wow.
Half hour, increased by 38%.
I mean, that's incredible, you guys, because if you have rough skin, this vitamin E is a benefit to you. If you have rough skin, if you want softer skin, vitamin E is a benefit. And we're talking 8% vitamin E. And that's why I chose it as my list pick, because we want softer skin. We want super hydrated skin. And when you think about rough skin, you want it to be softer, you want it to be smoother, and that's what vitamin E does. And it also protects you from, you know, UV rays, those, because it's such a powerful antioxidant. When you think about, you go outside, there's pollution from the cars, you could be around the smoke, you know, billowing from different, you know, buildings. I mean, you think about UV rays, and it is actually protecting your skin cells from being damaged. It's a protector. That's great.
So true, so true. But also, if we work with this high concentration of vitamin E is able to do much more for your skin. What can this be? It's super for hyperpigmentation.
Yes.
It's you cannot have this from a low dose of vitamin E, but with 8%, oh my goodness. It's amazing. I always suggest it to my customers with redness. This high dose of vitamin E is super against redness, but also it turns over your natural cell turn. It enhances your natural cell turnover.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it develops a beautiful, smoother skin with less wrinkles. You see it right there. Look at the before and after. And this is not our perfect top. This is not our wrinkle filler. This is skincare at its best.
You guys, this is 30 days used twice daily. This is a preventative. So you got the wrinkle filler because that's instant. This is after 30 days that you are improving your skin. This is a vitamin E skin treatment. We don't have anything else with 8% vitamin E. So I love that we're giving you the ability to work on, if you have those dark spots and uneven pigmentation, this is what vitamin E helps, because it has an exfoliant in this cream.
Yes, exactly. And the size is enormous.
I've never seen 10 ounce.
No, it's crazy, but it was my wish to do it for you guys because I'm not here that often. So you need something, you know what I mean? This is actually kind of the normal size. Here it's 6 times the regular size. 6 times the regular size. The value is $240. $240.
And our price was $130. So
That's
if you think about in Europe, for 10 ounces for this product, vitamin E, it's $240 over there. You guys, it's $130 for us, and you're getting it today for $44. No matter how you look at it, that's $200 off what they're paying in Europe. If you want the highest concentration of vitamin E and you want to work on hydration, you want to work on improving skin, you know, problems with pigmentation, if you have that uneven skin tone, this is what you need in your arsenal. And you're only spending $8.99 because it's 5 flex on everything. That's our special tonight for shopping with us this Thursday night, and it's free shipping. But the customer reviews on this are fantastic.
They are, because it works. And vitamin E is so special because, again, sometimes it's underrated, and it's always good as an antioxidant. But in Germany, for example, there are clinical studies, and with a 1% vitamin E, I'm allowed to say it's a skin smoother.
Right.
You know what I mean?
With 1%.
With 1%. With 2%, the clinical tests tested this better smooth effect. So we were able to test it. But here, it's not 1 or 2%. We do have 8% vitamin E in this cream. So this means after 30 minutes, the improvement in your skin's smoothness is by 38%. And it's not a guessing or what do you think. No, it's a test.
It's a test. This is not a consumer perception survey. Consumer perception surveys, we do them all the time, and that is great because we're surveying consumers and getting their opinion. This is actually clinical testing, which a lot more science and research and the testing, a lot more money went into it to prove those results. So I want you, if you're, you know, a lot of us take vitamin E. I think I have, you know, you take the vitamins, right? You cannot get 8%. No. And this is for your skin, and this is your day cream. If you don't have a day cream at home, this is your day cream. If you don't have a night cream at home, this is your night cream.
Awesome.
So this is smoothing out rough skin. As we age, and one thing that I've noticed, you know, when you turn 50, I'm like, where does this kind of orange peel rough skin come from where you touch your face or your body and you're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's rougher.
And the dryness.
And the dryness.
Yeah.
This is super hydrating.
It is. It locks in the moisture in your skin. Also, if you have issues, you know what I mean? Like I sometimes see it looks like dandruff or something like that, I immediately apply vitamin E. I love that. Even if I have redness, broken capillaries around here, vitamin, because my customers always ask me, Beate, what should I apply when I do have rosacea, broken capillaries? This is my first answer. It's the best. It's so unique, it's so special. And we launched it here at HSN this year. We never had it at HSN, and I'm so honored that you already are so crazy about this cream. And this is why I said, let's do the super size. Let's do the big size, because I'm not able to show it to you every week or so. So this is your 1 year supply. And it goes perfect with the Perfect Tar, by the way.
It does. And I want to go back to the Perfect Tar. So save $85 on our most highly concentrated vitamin E. And then you can actually use it with the Perfect Taunt. So for those of you, I'm going to remind you, because they said that this is pretty much last call on this. For those of you who are just now joining us, we have the Magic Care Perfect Taunt 2-pack, where this is like a filter in a jar. One jar is $39.95. We reduce the price to $35, and we give you the second one for free. So you're getting two for less than the price of one. Right now, if you tried to just get one on hsn.com for $39.95, it's sold out. So the only way to get this, where it instantly is a wrinkle filler, is to buy this set. This duo at the lowest price we've ever done. The price goes back up to nearly $80 on Sunday if we don't sell out, and I'm told we're slated to sell out. So talk about this, because this is for men, this is for women, this is invisible. This is totally, an invisible cream.
It's totally invisible. It's without any color. At the beginning, it looks white, but it's not. Immediately when it's on your skin, it's colorless, so it's for every skin tone, for every skin type. And look at the enlarged pores around the nose. It's not only for wrinkles, that's what's so cool about it, it's also for enlarged pores. Pores are totally diminished. No, they're totally gone.
Look at that.
It looks like you don't have one pore in your face, but it's our wrinkle filler #1. It's the Bye-Bye Wrinkle Miracle. And let's watch Connie again, because I think it's the last time that we can see the Perfect Tar in action. I'm there tomorrow. I start at 7 a.m. and then 12 and 1 p.m. but without my beloved Perfect Tar, because this is probably the last presentation. Check out Connie. Don't blink, otherwise you will miss it. It works like an eraser. It's not a tight feeling. You don't lose expression. You can move totally normal. You don't have to stay calm. No, it's super easy, but look at the difference.
Look at that.
The wrinkles, gone in an instant. Enlarged pores, gone in an instant. This is how easy it is. You can also mix it with your favorite makeup, but you need a good cream before you apply Perfect Tar. So add it or combine it with the vitamin E.
Absolutely. And you guys, you're gonna do your Perfect Taunt, and it works instantly. You have 30 days to love it or send it back, but lock this is on auto ship. Because auto ship is all that we have left. And use the QR code. Thank you, Beate.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure with you.
And we'll be right back.
She is awesome.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN Card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN Card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you can get $15 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
Meet award-winning chef, successful restaurateur, and television star, Chef Jet Tila.
I'm a master of Asian cuisine and so much more. My line of cookware and prep tools will take you on a culinary journey around the world and build your skills in the kitchen so you can have more time to enjoy the results. And you can only find my exclusive cookware line on HSN.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month in May, HSN Together for Good is actually raising awareness and support for Foundation for Women Warriors. It is a 105-year-old nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and actually empowering the women veteran community. So we want to take the time right now to talk to Jody Grenier, and she is joining us live here. Jody, welcome to the show. Welcome to the list with Debbie D.
Thank you so much for having us, Debbie.
Absolutely. Please share what this organization is about and why it's so important to you.
So Foundation for Women Warriors, as you mentioned, is a 105-year-old nonprofit. We are dedicated to enhancing both the personal and economic well-being of women veterans. I myself served in the Marine Corps. My sister served in the Air Force. And oftentimes when we think about the military and our veterans, women are overshadowed. And so we have programs that are really focused on the needs of women veterans as they transition out of the military.
And so do you feel like the women, is this an underserved community? Just why is this so critical, so crucial?
Yeah, so women, though the numbers of women are increasing in the military as they transition out, they still serve with so few other women that they don't necessarily fall into a natural sisterhood. Also, you know, we have a huge issue in this country with homeless veterans, and women, unfortunately, start to fall into being a segment of that population. Our programs ensure that they have financial education and assistance as well as professional development. We provide them with access to scholarships, mentorship, as well as childcare assistance so that they can go back to school, whether that be a certificate program or finish up a degree. We really honor their service and empower their future.
Oh, wow. That's incredible because if they're empowered, then the whole family is empowered. So talk about how the HSN community can help you guys out.
Well, the first and foremost way you can help us is HSN has so generously offered to match donations for the whole month of May up to $75,000, and then also on Memorial Day, $25,000. So that's a $100,000 match. So whether it's $1 or $5, every little bit counts. Another way you can help is by sharing our mission. You can go to our website. You can also find us on social media. And then lastly, we take volunteers. And the more you can share about what we do and the more awareness, the better. But supporting this campaign is probably the easiest way as everyone's tuned in.
Oh, well, Jody, thank you for allowing us to partner with you guys. And thank you for everything that you've done for this country. We love our veterans and we love what this organization is doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Debbie. We appreciate the HSN community and we know she really shows up to support us.
Absolutely. Well, if you guys would like to help out, please donate. Go to hsn.com and you can search Together for Good and give whatever you can. We're certainly appreciative because we do believe that this is a very important cause. So thank you so much. Okay, so you're watching The List with Debbie D. And one of my absolute favorites is this portable TV that is also a DVD player. I wanted to share this with you because I know that a lot of us are getting ready to have a lot of company, and do you have that guest bedroom and it doesn't have a TV? I have something for you, like mom is coming to visit me. And I own this in the teal. I bought it for my son. But you instantly have another TV for anywhere that you want in your house. So this, you guys, is normally $189.99. We have a hot deal price of $124.99. So I thought, oh my goodness, I've got to share it with you guys because it's $65 off while the quantities last. We've already sold out of one color. And on 5 Flex Pay, that means it's $25 to get home the #1 selling portable TV, because since 2000, we've sold 170,000 of the Trexonic 14-inch, which is huge. So I want to take you through all the colors. We have it in black, we have it in teal, we have it in red, and we have it in the purple. And teal is the most limited. We have about 300 left. That's the color I bought for my little Kingston. We're giving you the headphones. We give you the case. You're getting the TV. It's also a DVD player. And so I think that's very important because the first time we sold this, it was just a TV only. It didn't have a DVD player where you could watch all your movies and put your favorite CDs, listen to your music, look at your photos. We're also giving you the 35-mile range antenna. You're not paying for that, so you can pick up about 45 free channels. You get the remote, you get the car adapter, everything that you need. But let me bring in Julie Truster. My friend is back here on the list. I absolutely love this.
Yes.
Because this is the time of year where many of you are going to take your grandkids for a car ride, and you can have this, they can have this in the back seat and look at a movie. Or you can, look at your recipes while you're in the kitchen and cooking your meal, or have this in the guest bedroom. I love this.
It's portable.
It's portable.
And a lot of us have those big, huge TVs in our family room, or maybe you have one in your bedroom too, but you're not gonna take this with you. You're not gonna take it to the airport. You're not gonna take it to the backyard. This is TV and a DVD wherever you want it to be. If you're taking a bubble bath, take it in the bathroom with you. So when you get it home, charge it up, plug it in, charge it up. You can plug it in the wall. It also has a car adapter, so you can charge it in the wall. But this is the largest screen that Trexonic makes. So it's 14 inches. They measure on the diagonal just like a regular TV. It also folds up. I'm going to put it down over here. And it also has a swivel screen. So I want you to see this. So you can get that perfect viewing angle.
I love
like this. Yep. You can, if you're on an airplane, you can turn it this way, but you can also put it in tablet mode where it lays totally flat. And then I love this on the back. It even has, if you want to hang it on the wall, and I know a lot of the ladies that watch you, they're in the bathroom a lot, putting on all that makeup. I just bought that wrinkle remover. So we're spending a lot of time in the bathroom. So take this in the bathroom. It's TV and it's your DVD. So very simple and easy to use. And when we talk about TV, I'm going to show you. Do you mind putting this one over on that end? Okay. So
and
over
look at how lightweight it is.
I know, it weighs 4.3 pounds. So
I love this.
It's extremely lightweight. Yes, it is the TV that you're going to take with you. So this right here, so this is the over-the-air TV. All you have to do is plug this in. It'll do a scan of where you live. And when we talk about free TV, that's your ABC, your CBS, your NBC, your Fox, your shows like maybe American Idol,
right,
which we've been watching every single Sunday night and sometimes Monday night. Your Bachelor, shows like that, a lot of shows that we watch, you can watch that right on here. And it's simple and easy to use. You just plug it up, and then I'll show you again. It's got that swivel screen, and then on the front, let me show you your DVDs. And when I talk about how easy this is, it's also high definition on your 14 screen. Look at the beautiful, bright, brilliant colors. So this I have a CD in, so you just press this, and we're talking, or I should say a DVD. So if you have a collection of those movies, your Disney DVDs, maybe you have a collection of old movies, a lot of us have those around and we don't have a place to watch it. When you close it up, if you've been watching one of your favorite shows, it will automatically go back and play where you left off. I love that. It kind of has that auto play. And then the other thing it does, it'll resume. There we go. It just picked up to exactly where we are. But this is another thing I think that is so easy. Over here, and look at the buttons. They're nice and big, and they're easy to read. Look at these. I love them. And they're just a pretty chrome. It looks nice. You press mode, And it has all these ports. You know, have you ever had a remote on your TV and you can't find all the inputs? It just, you press your mode, and then I have the DVD in, so it's really simple and easy to use. That's one button to get you into your modes. All of your ports are on the side, and I want you to see this right here because it has an HDMI. You can put in a flash drive if you want to, but it has an HDMI. So if you have an Amazon Fire Stick, if you've got a Roku stick, this turns it into a smart TV. Okay, so a portable smart TV. We have maybe your big screen smart TV, but you don't have a smart TV that you can take out by the pool or that you can watch in your bathroom when you're taking a bubble bath. So it's really nice to be able to have this. So you can see right here, it comes with everything that you're looking at. A case if you're traveling with it. It comes with the earphones too. If your kids, you were talking about your son has it. If he's in the back seat of the car, he can put his headphones on and he can watch whatever DVD he wants to.
And it was critical for me to take it when we got on the plane because my son was like, where's the TV on the back of the seat? I'm like, they're not doing that anymore. We've flown like the last 4 times and they're missing that TV. But it doesn't matter if you're on a plane, if you're on a train, or if you're in an RV, or if you're in your car and you're going, you know, over the river and through the woods to grandma's house we go. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have this, and I'm telling you, it saves you from hearing from the grandkids or the kiddos, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? But also you're gonna love it because the first time we sold this, you guys, it was a 7-inch. It was at $149, okay? I wanna show you how small it was. It was this small. Do you see that? It was 7 inches, a 7-inch screen. Do you see how small it was when we first sold this? It was only a TV. Now it is a whopping 14-inch screen, the largest screen that we have. And you guys, it always takes us 6 months to get this back, so I wanted to show this before we sell out because we've already sold out of one color. I bought this in October, so that was, about 6 months ago, and it was the 13-inch. Yeah, that's great, but now we have the big kahuna, the 14.1-inch, the lowest price we've ever done it. We're giving you the 35-mile antenna that picks up 45 channels for some people, depending on where you are. But you're not spending $149 for that 7-inch that was so small. You're spending for the 14-inch. We didn't double the price. We lowered it. So it's $124.99, but the whole package that we give you, the fact that we're giving you the TV, it also is a DVD player, watch your movies, play your favorite CDs, put in those old CDs, with the photos from the wedding from back in the day at somebody's anniversary. But most importantly, Judy, I like that we can just go over here and sit down.
I was going to walk over here.
The TV is wherever you want it. So
exactly. And we're not plugged in.
Right.
So you can take it wherever you want to.
We can sit down here for a minute.
Exactly.
Okay, this
and
is
you think
low.
about it, like when all the sports games are on, if your husband's busy watching the sports and you want to watch a regular show, this is your own personal private TV
you can sit
with
back.
a swivel screen.
Look
So
at that.
it swivels around. Yep. And if you want to put it in your lap, you can fold it up like this. Okay, like that. Or you can pop it up and swivel it around. Largest screen that we've ever done. It's also in high definition. It fits perfectly on your lap. And then this right here, when we talk about free TV.
That's huge.
This, I know, and when we first.
That is huge.
This is huge. So you just screw this into the side and you do an automatic scan. Now this is also the upgraded antenna.
Right.
I heard you talk about it, which will reach up to 35 miles. The original one, I think it was around 15 or 16 miles. So they've doubled the mileage on it. And however many people always say, well, how many channels do I get? It depends where you live. What part of the country. And we're talking ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, all of your local news, all of your local sports. The other thing, if you lose power, and I know this during hurricane season down here, or wherever you live, if you lose power, you take this because, by law, they have to have your local news. You're gonna wanna watch your local weather station to get your updates, and you can do that on here. Also, the battery life will last over 3 hours, so that'll get you through an entire movie. If you're on a plane, you can watch your movies. So
it saved me on the plane.
It will save you on the plane. And take your headphones too.
Yes.
And then you can listen in private. But so if you're just tuning in, this is completely portable. It is a portable TV.
I mean, did you see us walk over here? We can go anywhere. You can go anywhere in the house. It could be the sunroom. You want to go in the sunroom, and you can basically, a lot of people have, you know, their biblical DVDs that they watch. I mean, you can go to the poolside with this. I mean, you can be in the kitchen and you're like, you know what? I want to follow this this favorite recipe, and you buy the DVD for it, and you can watch anything. So I think that this is absolutely fantastic. Because
speaking of the kitchen, Debbie,
and look at how it just easily. I mean, you just sit it down on the coffee table, and
the screen
somebody
is so
is sitting
big
here watching the big screen, but you're not spending $500 on a new TV. Put this in your guest bedroom.
Exactly. I was going to say in the kitchen. It also fits under a standard cabinet, so this could be your kitchen TV. You can also take it into your bathroom. I want to show you again. You can swivel it around. Hold on. You can swivel it around, it closes up, and then the back has two little holes, so you can hang it on the wall. Okay, so I'll go over here. So if you wanted to put it, let's say in your bathroom while you're getting ready, I'm gonna be putting on that new wrinkle eraser that I just got, but you can hang it up like this, or you can put it in your lap. There's a lot of different ways that you can do it. The largest screen that we've ever had at Trexonic. It's high definition, so the colors are brilliant, they're bright. This is for all ages, and it's free TV. So all of those stations, if you like to watch, you know, The Bachelor, or you like to watch your Monday night or Sunday night, all of your sports, this is it. In fact, I think Mother's Day and Father's Day is coming up. Yes. What a great gift, especially all the husbands that are out watching the sports all summer long in their baseball games. They can be grilling.
This is the perfect gift for Mother's Day. Last week I brought, so Julie is my Mother's Day gift guru.
Yes.
Last week she brought us the lamp. This week she's bringing you another gift idea for you. And you guys, it's $65 off. So normally this would be about $189.99. So let's just call it 190 bucks. So you are basically saving $65 today. We put this on 5 flex pays for you. So all you're spending is $25 to get home a huge 14-inch Trexonic. This is the largest screen. This is the largest screen we sell, and this is the lowest price that we've done it. And since it always takes us 6 months to get it back, I bought this in October, and it was the 13-inch. I'm giving you the big kahuna. Now, I want to tell you, if you want the teal, you'll need to hurry. The teal is very, very popular, and we're down to the final 300. Actually, we're a little under 300 right now. You're going to get the headphone, remember that. You're going to get the matching case. You're going to get the car adapter, which is like a $30 charge. So you can charge this puppy up in the car. And you're gonna get the 35-mile range antenna. We're throwing that in for free, everything that you need. Here it is in black. And then here it is in the purple. The purple also has been very, very popular. So if you love purple and you know that, you know, your mom or your auntie and you're looking for a Mother's Day gift idea, it's a beautiful color. And then here it is in red as well. So the fact that this is on free shipping, and I was just thinking about, like, okay, mom is coming, and, you know, we moved into a new house, and now since I'm moving to Pennsylvania soon, I was like, we're not gonna do all this decorating. Mom, I've got this TV for you in the guest bedroom.
Yes.
You're gonna always have a TV for somebody in the guest bedroom. Now, I have a TV in the main room, but I thought, should we go out and spend several $100s on a TV? No, we'll be fine. So you're gonna be able to put this in a guest bedroom, and they're gonna be able to have that 35-mile range, so you can get, some people get up to 45 free channels. But what I love about it is it gives everybody their own little space.
Yes, exactly. And if someone else is watching something on the big screen TV, this is your own personal TV. I also think when you're up in Pennsylvania, you're going to have such nice summers, Debbie, that you're going to be able to enjoy being outside in the summer. Whereas sometimes in Florida, it gets really, really hot in the summer and it's not as enjoyable. But take this out by the pool, or if you're barbecuing. Again, it's a TV and it's a DVD. Also Also, it has the most amount of ports that we've ever done. All of your ports are gonna be on the side here. So if you have a streaming stick, like a Roku or an Amazon Fire Stick or your Apple Stick, you just plug that into the HDMI port. The HDMI port is huge, 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 huge. And now it turns it into a smart TV. So now you have a smart TV outside by the barbecue or out by the pool or in your bathroom when you're taking a bubble bath. You can also plug in a SD card, which is a memory stick, and maybe watch your favorite or look at your favorite pictures. And then you can also put in a flash drive. So maybe you have things on, like, you know, maybe your old wedding video that's on a flash drive or a CD. This, whatever you have, whatever older technology, this is gonna be able to use it. And it's literally plug and play. When you get it home, charge it up, and then you can move around and you can take it anywhere you want to. I want to show you the mode again too. I love this because I know with our TV, our big TV, it's so complicated to try and figure it out. And this is so easy. It says right here, everything is labeled. It says mode, and when you push mode, it pulls up a little chart here, a little grid. So look how easy that is. Whether you want a DVD, let me show you. Whether you want a DVD or your HDMI or your USB, that's it. And then it goes away. And then your DVDs, if you have a collection, you just pop it up right in here. Show you right here. So if you have that collection, all you have to do is pop it in here, set it on mode, and then it will automatically, it reads it, and then it will automatically resume and go back. This is just such a great deal. When we first had it,
oh, I know.
It was this big,
Well,
7 inches at $150.
Yeah, show it. And that was a big deal back then.
Yes.
Back
then.
And
no DVD.
And no DVD.
It was just a TV.
Yeah, when they started this, look at that 7 inches, and look at how it really is 4 times the size now.
Yep.
But you guys, we didn't increase the price. In fact, we did sell it. I want to say, did you buy that for 7 inch? If you did, okay, now it's time to upgrade.
Right, exactly.
We've got a bigger screen and a bigger deal, and this is the lowest price. I'm very honored to be able to present items on the list when it's the best price we've been able to offer on this. So you guys, if you want the teal, don't wait. The teal is what I bought my family. That's what Kingston has, but we can all use this. The teal is going to sell out, and we already sold out of the white marble. So remember, you're spending $25 to be able to watch any of the movies on your DVDs, to be able to listen to any of your old CDs. A lot of you were like, I don't even have a CD player. You can listen to old music, put your CDs in. You can look at old photos, you know, those memories that are on CDs. You're gonna have that. So 200 left in the teal. The red is very beautiful. If you know somebody who likes that empowering color. Purple has been very, very popular. It's a beautiful, rich eggplant purple. And then we also have it in black. And we're giving you the headphones, okay? We're giving you the case. We are, just to remind you, we are throwing in for free. You're also getting the antenna. You're gonna get the remote, and you're gonna get the car charger. And I can tell you the car charger alone is normally $30, and the antenna is like almost $40. And so the fact that we're throwing that in, I just think for $25, I mean, you don't have to always go out and buy some big screen TV. We sell those, and they're fabulous. I bought them from here. I bought a Samsung from here, but they're expensive. This gives you a TV in that guest bedroom, in the basement, in the den, in the car, when they're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
And the plane.
And the plane. I have a 13-year-old who was talking to me the whole time and eating Skittles, and I'm like, oh my gosh, let me take this candy. I couldn't relax myself, because I was like, okay, until I got this, you guys, you can cut out the chatter. And I love him to death.
and look at the screen. It's high definition. Again, it's 14 inches. I want you to see the size of it. I was looking at it when I was holding it. Just compared to me, I feel like it's covering me up. It's big, but it only weighs 4.3 pounds. So it's lightweight. It also folds up, and it has a case. I think, hold on, let me grab the case really quick, because if you're traveling in the airport, or you're going to grandma's house, or summer is right around the corner, it comes with this handy little matching colored case. How cute is that? So for your kids or for you, you can put it in here, keep it in there, keep it in the guest room. I think it's a great Mother's Day or even a Father's Day present. If your husband is into sports, oh my gosh, he's gonna love this. Sports wherever he goes.
You guys, this is absolutely fantastic. Put it in your cart and check out. You will absolutely love this. It takes us 6 months to get this back. The last time I presented this was in October when I bought it, the 13-inch. And today you're getting the biggest screen, the 14-inch, with the DVD player and the antenna. And you guys, we knocked $65 off. So this is the lowest value we've ever done on that 14-inch. We also have something that I'm gonna give you a sneak peek on. I love AltaFit watches. If you're in the mode or the mood for a watch that doesn't look like a sports watch, but does everything that a sports watch does and then some, look at this.
Look at this right here. You swipe. Okay, first of all, let me go to the home screen. There are a ton of faces. I want you to see the band. You're getting 2 bands. This is the Milanese band. You're also getting a leather band with it. Brand new. We've never done it. You swipe. Nobody would ever know right here that this is a smartwatch. You can track your heart rate, your blood pressure. You don't have to buy a blood pressure mode. Your steps, your calories. It automatically goes into heart rate and starts counting your heart rate. It automatically does the blood oxygen. You swipe. It's so simple and easy to use. It gives you weather. You can make and take phone calls on this. You can get your text messages. And what I love is that it looks like a classic traditional watch, but it still gives you your steps, your heart rate, and your blood pressure. That's one of the things that's different. And then you download the free app. You never pay any monthly fees. And then it tracks everything over time. You can track your blood pressure on this over time. You don't have to have a blood pressure cuff. If anything is off, if you have a high heart rate or if your blood pressure is off, you can take this information, take